Right, this is a video for men by a man. No women in this video. I am going to do a man job, a proper man job, which really manly needs doing. See this? It's a motorhome. It's had an oil leak under there where oil comes out. It's had it for a long time, maybe 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years. Not sure. Probably between 4 months and 4 years. Today, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to get under there, I'm going to find out what the problem is, and once and for all, sort this baby out like men do.
Now he looks like a professional, but be honest with everyone. You've already just banged your head, haven't you?
Yeah, well, wing mirrors, they're far too low. Yeah, that really knocked it out on me.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think this is going to be high enough, but it's as high as we're going to be able to get it, isn't it? That's your answer.
Okay, so as you know, I'm a bit of a mechanic, bit of a professional. No idea what I'm doing, no idea. But I think I've got an idea where it's coming from now. There's a sump.
Don't look at me.
I think it's called a sump.
Okay.
People have been talking about a sump. Now, I didn't even know what a sump was until a week ago. But I think I know what that is now, and it seems to be water drips coming underneath there. So I'm going to go under anyway, get it on this camera.
Yep.
And see what's going on. Wish me luck.
Good luck!
I need it.
Can you even get under? This won't last long, guys. He'll be back out in a minute.
Okay, so we're underneath. I think this is called the sump. That's what your oil's in. And if you put like a socket thing in there, that's where you pour the oil out if you have an oil change. Now this is all wet with oil. You can see the mark there. All this bit is wet with oil. So there's something wrong either just above there, in the sump itself, or at the front, because it seems that there's quite a bit of oil there as well. I think I need to get in at a different angle and check out what's around the corner.
I'm actually impressed. He seems like he knows what he's talking about. How you getting on, honey?
Yeah, I'm still under here. I'm on the move. Oh, that's a good sign.
Oh, he's getting excited. I
found the problem.
You found the problem?
I've found the problem.
Oh my gee.
And it's a really good fault, Mazzy.
Yeah?
Right, I'm absolutely buzzing now because I think I've found out what the problem is. There's your sump. It's full of oil, yeah? I was looking up here, there's oil on here as well. But I couldn't see, it looks dry over there. That is the oil filter, surely. That's what oil filters look like. And I've just noticed there was a drip coming down here, right? There's oil there. And if you look very, very closely, there's a tiny little rusty hole there. I think it's just the oil filter. Mazzy, I think we just need a new oil filter. They don't cost a lot of money at all.
Wow.
It's not something I can fix today, but I reckon we can fix this for less than 50. Well, what we'll do is get an oil filter and oil change. £150 it costs on one of these, I believe. Which for me is a bargain to fix the problem.
So, the point is, do you think you can fix it though? Or does it still have to go to a garage?
No, I could fix it, but it's a messy job, Mazzy.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to be left with litres of oil to get rid of. It's best that we'll just leave it to someone who knows what they're doing. But
yes.
I am pretty sure. What do you guys think? If anyone disagrees with me, let me know. But I think that is, I'm pretty sure that's the oil filter. And I'm pretty sure there's a little hole in there. Let's wipe that away again. You can see it there, look. You can see the little rusty part there. I think it's just dripping out of there.
What you done? Let's have a look at you. Oh no!
My only t-shirt, Mazzy.
And that's the football top I bought you.
Well, it better come off.
No, it won't. Somebody give us advice to get engine oil out of his football top.
In the next 10 minutes, because as soon as that dries, Mazzy.
Anyway, I'm so impressed. You're amazing.
I think that's the problem. I'm going to now talk to a mechanic and just clarify, but I think that's the case. I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing.
There he goes to confirm with the mechanic, the expert. Let's just hope, guys, that this is just an oil filter change. Which, to be fair, I mean, it's obviously due, isn't it? The amount of mileage we'd be doing. What advice did you get?
I was correct.
Well done, you. Okay, right. And?
What more do you need to know? I was right.
So how can we solve this then? Can we order a part?
Well, I'm just going to put a new oil filter on, love.
You?
Yeah, I'll get one delivered this afternoon.
Really?
Hopefully. Owen thinks he might have a spare one.
Wow.
So when he goes home at lunchtime, he's going to see. But I need to write the part number down type thing.
Okay.
Just make sure it's same.
I think we'll just need
And he'll just charge me for it. He says it's about 7 or 8 quid.
Yeah, Owen's had a motorhome experience himself with motorhomes, hasn't he?
He's got his own motorhome and he was a mechanic for 40 years.
Yeah, wow.
So he says it just needs some like grips on it to untighten it, a bucket underneath or something.
Yeah, like a wash basin, but we don't have none. Oh.
This is where it gets...
Yeah.
Can I do this?
Of course you can, my darling.
Right, I've just been underneath just to get the model number off it.
Yeah.
For Owen, to see if his is going to be suitable for our fix. And it's exactly what I thought it was, a Marley 570, OC 570. I knew it was going to be a Marley OC 570 or a Mickey Mouse 390. But it turns out it's a Marley OC 570. So fingers crossed, Owen has got one. And I am going to be fixing this today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm as terrified as you, Mazzy.
No, I have faith in you.
I am. So I found out what the problem is. I cannot get an oil filter, unfortunately, at the moment, but it's a very easy, quick, mucky fix. So I'll get onto that. So I've had to introduce a woman to this video.
I'm back.
It's not just a man video anymore, which is a shame. It's a shame. I know you all wanted to see me, but you've got Mazzy as well now.
Yay.
And if you want to see more of me and Mazzy, check this out. Check this out, Mazzy. Right, someone told us we were on the radio, like National Irish Radio 2 equivalent or something. We were on that as news story, which you'll have seen if you watch all his videos. And then
we got told we was on TV, guys.
TV, not just TV. The TV,
Yeah.
RTE. I think that's the biggest channel in Ireland. And it was like tea time TV watching.
Yeah.
So, absolutely buzzing. So we had to find that, didn't we? Anyway, this is it. This is us on TV. The biggest Irish national TV station in the world. Right now. Here it is.
Well, this is not what we're going to start with the Southern Star today.
The Southern Star, yeah. There's a story about this couple, and they were in a camper van when the lockdown came, and they arrived in West Cork in January. What brought them to West Cork in January? Although I suppose it's beautiful all the year round. But one of them was Yorkie Holdsworth, and the girl then was Mitzi Holder. So they both have a holder. So Yorkie Helter, anyway, and
That's
Mitzi
their names.
Holder. And the two of them were held up in West Cork. The whole Yorkie Holdsworth.
No, they weren't held up now to get gunpoint or anything.
It was by choice. They're up in the Caha Pass. They're between Glengariff and Kinmare.
Oh, beautiful.
You could be in a lot worse places.
Beautiful.
Most beautiful place in the world. But they were a bit lonely up there. They were talking to sheep and everything at one stage, and they were trying to figure out what to do. And
I suppose actually that's a funny thing, really, when you think about it, that people are actually travelling, something like that, when the lockdown happens. What do you do?
Yeah, it happened to the most famous man who was ever born.
Who's that?
Our Lord.
Our Lord, yeah.
Wasn't he trapped in Bethlehem during the lockdown when Herod was killing everyone?
That
only just occurred to me. No, that was lockdown as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's another way of looking at it. But anyway, Mitzi and Dan is his real name, or Yorkie, because he's from Yorkshire. They were on their own. But the postman was very good to them. He was a very nice man, the postman, Mike O'Shea. He was a late vocation to being a postman. He was a a greenkeeper before that in the golf course.
What does he have in his hand? Is he bringing treats to them?
Yeah, what happened was they're bloggers, and one of their fans sent them a package. It was a care package for Mitzi and a couple of cans of John Smith Yorkshire.
Oh, the ale.
Yorkshire ale.
Yeah.
Which I drank. Is it John? What's it called again? Yorkshire
ale or something.
I drank it a few times. So I had to blow the head off you.
Yeah.
But they sent a few cans to him and a few bits and
What
pieces.
address did they use, Billy?
The address is Board People in the Board Motorhome, the lay-by, Lickeen West, N71, Glengarry.
So mad.
And it got to
The postman found them, yeah. And so they had a great treat that time.
What a funny story.
I said it was the best night that was ever had in Lickeen.
I'd say if you drank enough of that ale, you'd see the Loch Ness Monster even, I'd say, would you?
Well, the Loch Ness Monster now was seen.
So I'm a little bit gutted.
Aye.
The one time I'm on TV and they can't even get my name right. Mitzi. Everyone knows.
What is it? Mitzi?
Mitzi. Not even Mazzy. No one's ever going to know it was
Why
me.
would they call you Maz? Oh yeah, your name's not Mitzi, is it?
No.
Mitzi, my new girlfriend, Mitzi.
The one time I'm on TV and no one's even going to even know because it wasn't even my name.
Yorkie Dan, that's my new name, I like that. Yorkie Dan.
But that was amazing.
It was pretty cool. Right, on with the vlog. So 24 hours later, we're just finishing off the water tanks. So we need to empty all the tanks now. So what we're doing is emptying that, because we did have some chemicals in opening the Delp overnight. We've had the chemical.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so we need to empty the fresh water, which will drain into there, which will all drain out. So we'll have no water in here whatsoever. And then we'll fill the fresh tank up again, and we'll have pure, fresh, clean, bacteria-free drinking water.
Well, you say that, but I still personally wouldn't recommend drinking from the tank.
I don't think there'll be out wrong with it, but what we tend to do is we do use it for. We don't mind if it's a coffee, because we know it's going to be boiled.
Yeah.
But if we wouldn't drink.
No.
It's
never.
not. Well, I would. It's just I'd rather have bottled water. So yeah.
People did say, "Oh, make sure it's in your plumbing system" last night, didn't they? Which we had done.
Yeah,
hadn't we?
we'd run the taps as well.
Yeah, we just hadn't shown that.
So this should take, I don't know, about 20-25 minutes. And I did like the idea of put ice cubes in there.
Yeah.
Drive around with ice cubes in, because they'd scrape all around the top and bottom.
But I will say it was so bad that it definitely needed manpower to start, elbow grease to start with, and you did an amazing job yesterday.
I did, but to be honest, Mazzy, no, it's like a slime. You know, you get slime on trees and stuff.
But then it
Ice
needs...
cubes would scrape that off. It's not like really stuck on.
So let's take a look inside anyway. Oh wow, honey! The water actually looks clear in here. It's really amazing. Just have a look. I've never seen it so looking.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And so it should. We've cleaned it.
You've done an amazing job. I think personally the ice cube thing we will do, and we'll do it sort of once every
It's just
few
something,
months.
you know, if you've got a driveway and you can drive around with an empty tank and come back and then refill and things, it's great. With us being full time, it's very hard to have a water supply. You know what I mean?
To do these jobs that need sort of 24 hours. But anyway, yeah, we do appreciate everybody's tips, don't we?
And I hope you appreciate ours.
So I'm not sure if you can see, guys, that's literally the bottom of the tank now. And the water is clear. I've never seen that water so clear. Yes, we can see some scud at the bottom, but we knew that was going to happen. Loosen all that up. But yeah, Dan's done a good job. I wish he'd praise himself sometimes. So just to get on with the rest of this day now, I'm just going to rip carpets out today, clean all the floorboards down, give it a good old bleach and make sure it's all clean. So that's just today again, a few odd jobs. You also got some advice on a new hose yesterday, didn't you, by a few people? But you like your hose, don't you?
Yeah, it takes a long time to to fill up,
Yeah.
and it has got a hole in it, but I will buy another one of these. I think they're alright. I just like the space, the
Yeah.
smallness in the boot, and the ease of getting it out. I like it. Just helping the scud along.
Right, a quick tip for you guys as well. If you're doing such a job, or if you just run out of water, do not leave your taps running when there's no water to go through the system. I think it messes up your pump, doesn't it, honey?
It does. But why would anyone have them on if there's no water in there?
Well, you know, I'm just saying, if you've got, you know, if you're running out of water, just try not to use it. I was trying to give a good tip then.
I don't think we're right people to give anyone any tips on anything, Mazzy.
Oh. Oh, is that it? Yep, you can hear the
Drying
pump.
up.
Yeah.
Right, turn the taps off.
Oh, yeah.
Done. So now I'm just going to put a bit more of this in.
Yeah, you just realised we can.
I thought it was just for cleaning it out. You're actually meant to put this in every time you fill up.
Oh.
Which I haven't been doing. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to put much in.
No.
I'll just put a couple of caps in. Fill that up with water and we're done, Mazzy.
That's very clean anyway, isn't it?
Oh yes.
In for a treat today. You got 2 of them to empty.
2 toilets. I don't mind. I don't mind this job. In fact, I quite enjoy it. It's the only time I get away from you.
Cheeky. So while Dan's gone to do that, I'm going to give this a freshen up. It's always good to keep on top of these holes where the cassettes come out of. So let me go and get some products. Now I know you will always advise me on what cleaning products to use, but guys, I love my bleach and it's as simple as that. It kills every bit of germs. So, in I go, get dirty, give this a good scrub-a-dub-dub. I've done the best I can. Now, I personally know now all of this has been bleached and cleaned. But the trouble is when you use the chemical blue, that stains everything, guys. So just bear that in mind. You know, there's so many different ones on the market. I definitely would recommend different ones other than blue. But yeah, a lot of this now is stained from that old rubbish stuff. And I say rubbish stuff because I personally would recommend the eco one now, but yeah, each to their own.
Empty.
Yeah.
Not flashing.
We'll keep an eye on that. We'll give you an update, guys, if this has actually really worked.
It's worked, trust me.
I think it has. Hopefully one of the last jobs today now. I'm just going to polish up all the woodwork. Now, ideally, I do recommend like proper floor cleaner, wooden floor cleaner, but this is grand. This is what I'm going to use. It's not the best stuff, but, you know, just get me floors cleaned. Right, quick tip. Just a quick tip. We have this door runner for our toilet door. Now to clean that, earbuds. It makes a wonderful job. Look at all that. Oh my God. I do clean this very, very regular. But I do use a lot of talcum powder when I get out the showers. And you'll be surprised how much dust you actually drag through the house in one day, even just one day. But yeah, when it comes to small sort of little areas like this, just use some earbuds. Really good job. It's minging, isn't it? Just another quick tip, guys, as well, right? Before you start scrubbing your floors and stuff, hoover them up, sweep them out, otherwise you're going to destroy your good floor woodwork. It's going to scratch all the nice varnish and everything off. Put the effort in and get all your bits up first, and then give it a good clean.
So it's time for a new segment, which seems to be going very well.
Yeah.
Agony Trolls. Agony Trolls, if you've got any problems, let us know. and we will tell you how to get out of your problems and solve them for you.
Yeah.
If you want to send them to traveltrollstv@hotmail.com. A lot of people have been sending these in, Mazzy.
they
It's
have?
becoming popular because they know we're giving good advice.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So, okay.
They're loving us advice.
Yeah.
So here is today's. Music, please. Dan and Mazzy. My wife and I are having a disagreement. I was wondering if you could help us with. My wife and I have been together for 34 years. 31 of those married. We met in high school. And we married shortly after. We have 4 children. And here's what's causing the disagreement. I want to get a tattoo. His very first one. Excuse me. On my shoulder of a heart that has my name, my wife's name, and the date we were married, along with the kids' names and their birthdays. I've had it drawn up the way I want it, and my wife really likes it, except she doesn't want her name on it. Her reasoning is she thinks having your wife's or husband's name on a tattoo is just asking for the relationship to go bad and end. She's very serious about this, but I don't believe this one bit, and it has caused a few arguments between us. I noticed that you, Mazzy, have a few tattoos. What do you think? How can I convince her that it is just another way of showing her and the world that I am hers, and only hers, forever?
Oh.
I know it's a dumb problem, but it is still a problem. I won't say who that's from. Vinny, from New York. Shall I start this one, because it's so obvious, isn't it?
Go on then. What's obvious about
Vinny,
it?
first thing you should do...
I think I need a drink.
Just kill yourself, Vinny. She's obviously knocking around with someone else. Just die. That's what I'd do.
That's stupid advice.
Well, she don't want her name on tattoo. That's because when postman comes tomorrow, Vinny, have a look on his knuckles. He's already got your wife's name on his knuckles. She's knocking around with postman.
That's your advice.
She's definitely seen someone else, so I won't bother with tattoo.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
Well, for now, yeah. What have you got to add to that, or is that...
Well, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. So you are correct, Finny. I do have some tattoos. Previous to my relationship, I have dates of all 3 girls, my beautiful daughters' birthdays, date of births, and the date then that I got married. I don't know if you guys know. Yes, I was married. 17 years. I have my ex-husband's name on my wedding ring finger, on my ankle. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So
I never saw that one on ankle.
So yeah, I suppose coming from me, I should be the one with good advice, really.
But you're not. I've already given the good advice, Mazzy.
But I'm going to say on this note, I'm going to be honest. I think what you're doing, your little jest, is lovely. I think you two being together for 34 years says it all. How much more can you prove that you love her? And if you want to have the tattoo, I agree with you. You should be allowed to have the tattoo.
It's your body. It's up to you.
Yeah, if you're not allowed the tattoo, I have to agree with Dad. There's got to be something wrong there. But I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't regret mine. And if it ever comes to you moving on or blah, 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 they're easily coverable. That's part of your past.
But I don't think that's the dilemma. The dilemma is she doesn't want her name on it because she's worried it'll jinx the relationship.
Jinx the relationship.
Which is stupid. How can that... There's no such thing as jinx and bad luck because of a tattoo or because you walk under ladders. It's all rubbish.
No.
So she's wrong there.
I think give it a chance. Do the tattoo and then just see what happens and just hope for the best.
Well, they'll probably split up.
I don't know. Don't jinx it.
Well, they're having a lot of arguments about it, aren't they, Mazzy? Personally, I'm going to talk from the perspective of someone For example, I know this ain't going to happen with you guys, but if you did split up and you got in another relationship and you had your ex-wife's name on your body, it doesn't bother me. I know she's got
We're
her
grown
ex's
up enough, yeah.
names on her.
I don't
Name on
regret
her.
them. I obviously put them
It's
on
part of
there.
your life.
Yeah.
You know, you can't regret your past
No.
life. I do not see his name on there and get jealous or anything,
No.
or think bad. That's her life.
I would never regret the 17 years I had with my previous family, and we're at an age that we're so grown up enough that we you know, we're understandable.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you know, you can get them covered if you got money, blah blah blah. So that's another option anyway. But
I think my stepdad had his ex-wife's tattoo on as well, name on, and I think he got rid of it. But it is up to you. It's not up to your wife. It's up to you.
And I think also when you're talking 34 years, I mean, come on, you're
That's a long time.
You're
to be
dying together, aren't you?
Well, that's a long time to be having an affair with postman, isn't it? 34 years and he didn't even know.
I think a silly little tattoo. I believe in you, Finny. You know, if that's a way you want to show your love, I believe you should be allowed the tattoo. But I can't tell your wife how. You know, I don't.
We're
know.
on the side. We're on your side, Vinny. Let's just say that. So your wife's wrong. You're right. But just look out for signs. Try to read texts on her phone, things like that. See where she is. See if she's looking out a window when postman comes. Things like that. Just look for signs because something's going on there.
I think you're a romantic, Finny, actually. You know, that is such a lovely thing for your other half to want to do that. You know, I would find it strange if I was with you for 34 years and you didn't want me to put your name on me. I'd find that strange. So,
I think he's had about 5 minutes of advice, Mazzy. You know how much advice costs from a therapist?
Yes.
So we're ending that there.
Yeah.
That's the end of Agony Ants for today. As I say, if you've got any problems yourself, if you've got any ideas for videos, send them on to us at traveltrollstv@hotmail.com. Because we do get them, we read them and we love them, and they do help to keep us videos going.
Yeah.
Right, that's the end of this video.
Yeah. Oh, the whole video?
Yeah, I think it might be quite a long one, this, Mazzy.
Ooh, okay.
But thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah.
Bright and early. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Love you all.
She's definitely seen someone else.
Thanks for watching! Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.